Hi everyone, Max Payment here from Ross Virtual Solution. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to add a 3D text to our position panel in our sets and how to modify the text as well. All right, so in our scene, we have 3D text here, which is called MV underscore text 3D actor. If you don't have a text in your scene, you can easily drag one in. If we go search text, 3D text, we can drop in a text here. So that's one way of doing it. Enter scene. So that's how you add it. And then you'll see here text 3D actor. We would rename it to MV underscore so that we know what we're working with. So for today, let's work with this one here. So if we go back into Lucid Studio, go back to edit sets, we'll be working with the same default group. Add an asset. So I'm going to drop down, we're going to select text. And you'll see here we have multiple text in our project, but today we'll be working with the MV underscore text 3D actor, which is this one here. So we could have searched it as well, MV underscore text. There you go. Let's add it to our set. Close the window. So now we have our MV 3D text inner position panel. So multiple things we can turn on and off the visibility. As you can see here, we can click on the text. We can modify the text. So you can see here, it'll edit live because it's auto send is checked on. So name here. So as you can see, if I uncheck it and then I modify it, you can see in the editor, it's not modifying it live. So if I want to modify live, I check on auto send. If I don't, then I uncheck it. So now if I check it on, it's going to modify the text. I can do text or a CSV file. So if I click on CSV file, I can load a file up that I've created. I can choose I wanted to separate the text. And then basically select the parameters here. And then once I loaded the file, I can select which row I want, which column, and then assign it to that cell. I can do updates every 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, so on and so forth, or never update or auto detect. So as you're modifying the text field, it can automatically query it and send it to the text parameter. And again, if you want to do auto send or not. All right, let's go back to our text. So once we hit send, it's going to send it and populate the text. And then same thing, you have all the same movements and parameters as we had with our objects. We can rotate the text. We can position around, scale it. That's more of extrude, but we can scale it all together, lock it all in together and scale it as one. And then save it as a preset. So if you want to have different scales, maybe you want to animate it dropping into animate it going from top to bottom, whatever works for you. So that's how we modify a 3D text. Thanks for watching.